What up, beautiful souls? If your soul ain't beautiful, then don't answer up. I want to talk to you today about fear and its paralyzing effects. I want you to know that fear, first and foremost, is what's considered a master spirit. So it can have great influence, you know, using a small gateway. Alright, the different ways that you allow fear into your life. It can come into your life based on something that you encounter that makes you afraid. It can also enter your life through traumatic events. Now, uh, different people consider trauma to be different things. If you've never been sick or anything and then all of a sudden you become sick, it can cause a traumatic impact in your body, you know. And so your body recognizes that as trauma as well. These traumas can get locked inside of you, you know what I mean? And you'll find yourself being afraid of things that you weren't afraid of before, or having what people call phobias and shit like that. These things aren't real. Alright? Fear is a feeling that you get, based on experiences, and you can cause the fear yourself. Yeah, I said that. You can cause the fear yourself. How do you do that? I'm glad you asked, because now I get to tell you. You bring fear to yourself by not living in the present, not living in the now. Whenever you're in the present and you're thinking about the future, negative aspects of it, as in worrying about the future and saying in your inner self that things are gonna be this way if this doesn't turn out right, or if this doesn't happen, then future is gonna be like this. You sitting there pondering on how you don't want it to be. That's focusing on the future in the midst of the present. you know Another way you bring fear about in your own life is thinking about the past while you're in the present. Yeah, this keeps you locked in the past while you're sitting in the gift of the present. So you're in a prison. You're in the prison of the past in your mind while you're physically able to walk around and carry out things that you need to carry out in the present. You're locked in the past. Some event that happened to you that you can't get past, that you can't seem to get rid of in your mind. This is a self-imposed prison, and it's based on fear. Y'all, there's no space for things like that in your life. What you need to do is embrace that fear. Whatever it is you're afraid of, go ahead and allow it to happen. No, you don't want a traumatic event to happen. Go ahead and allow it to happen, meaning allow yourself to experience just what you would experience if that thing did happen. If you would cry your eyes out if that thing happened, then go ahead and cry your eyes out so that you can have that physical experience of that thing happening without it really happening. You need to do that ahead of time. Now, I know that sounds really weird, but this is what frees you. If you go ahead and embrace that event as if it has already happened, then you will find yourself past that thing already happening. And you'll be able to sit in the present and say, I am not afraid of what will happen or what has happened, and I will not allow either one of them to dictate what I make happen in the now. I hope that was clear. You are the controller You are the manifester. If you're thinking about the present being beautiful as it is, and you're focusing on the positive things in the present, and focusing on what you want to be in the future, not what you don't want, you will find your vibrations higher. You will find yourself gravitating toward those things that you desire. And those things that you desire will unite with you. It's only a matter of seasons. Time has nothing to do with it. Prepare yourself. Enhance yourself by preparing already, as if it's already happened. Don't fear it. Just say, okay, if that happened, I will be shook as fuck. Okay, so now I'm going to go ahead and be shook as fuck. Alright, get in the privacy where you can do stuff like that, where people don't see you and judge you. Because that's what people do. Alright, aside from that, you do what you must. Let it out. And then fill it with the gift of the present. And enjoy the present. And focus on the things you want to be in the future. You can do it. I know you can. If you couldn't do it, then it wouldn't be something that would be given to you to do. How is it given to you to do? I'm glad you asked, because now I get to tell you. The fact that you are still here says that you have something to do. So, live. Let live. Be good. Be glad. Be well. And rejoice in life by enjoying the now. Focus only on the future when it comes to things that you want to be. Don't worry about what you think will be out of fear. Override fear by walking in love. Loving yourself and loving others. Respecting all altars as sacred. And not judging anyone, but loving everyone. Be well, y'all. In the name of wellness. Stand on the strength of realness. I'ma get at you. You already know.